another thing I want to talk about real quick about the folders is some of the times when you're working with embossing folders, don't forget, especially on some of the textures, like let's take a texture like this one, where you have this really cool damask one. I think I'll do one actually right now. I haven't cut this one yet, so I might as well.
Oh good, I can get that. Don't mess up.
Oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to look pretty. You just don't want to cut yourself.
That would be me.
That would be me.
Well,
notice? Yeah. Well, we could say that it was distressed, but yeah, distressed with DNA is not a good way to distress. Could be a whole nother trend, right? Yeah, this knife is super dull. Alright, so I've kind of created my little pocket. Now, you can take a tag, and I'm going with a stamp like this, and we'll go with something permanent. We'll go with some archival. And you're just going to carefully stamp, position everything, line it up, measure.
You're doing real good.
Just kind of get some pattern on there. And then I want to make sure this ink is dry. And then we're just going to go in and emboss. Because that's another thing that I think a lot of times people forget is using your stamps with your embossing folders. Because if you're going to stamp, you need to do it first. Stamping on this, not such a good idea. Doesn't work too well. So now we have a tag. It's got a really cool pattern on it that we could go in with our colors.
yes. They make them.
And then just start to create our background. So I'm just using an ink blending tool after I went direct to grunge, just to kind of smooth it out a little bit, create some of that light color in there.
So is there ink on that sponge?
Well, there was at one time, but the ink never dries on here. So if you're using distress with a blending tool, you can go in at any time and add another color. So, and then obviously when you're done with ink, you can go in and you can re-ink the tool. This is all about just kind of going in with random colors. A little bit of wild honey. I'll go back in with a little bit more red. Who knows what was on here? Maybe barn door. The thing about distress is its versatility to blend. So you don't ever have to be afraid of using too much of a color and not enough of a color.
Those are good inks too.
They're fun. Going with a little chip sapphire. One of the new blues. And then I'll just edge it up with some brown. And that's one of the great things about just stamping your text and then going through your embossing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a great background.
Cool, huh?
Oh, I do too.
Okay, and just to prove we were here.
Things that we forget to do. Isn't that great? That little stamping.